Good morning and happy Monday. It is late. It is already 6:32. I got up on time. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm wearing my Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown shirt today. It's kind of long. It's okay. Not everything. I do that because I'm 4 feet tall and a few inches. Anyway, today is Monday and I'm a little stressed out. I had a lot of stressful dreams. I was telling my husband that there were all kinds of anxious things going on in my brain last night. I have a lot going on this week and I think that is where it stems from, but who knows? Anyway, today is a day of fun and exciting things, but just a lot of things. So first of all, happy birthday to my sister. It's her birthday. She did it another year around a year around the earth. I don't even know what that saying is, but another trip around the sun. There we go. Is that it? Anyway, I've decided I'm only putting half of the amount of coffee that I put in here because I almost never drink it all. And then I end up just either throwing it out or putting it in the fridge and adding to it the next day, which is fine, except for I don't want to do that, so I'm not. Feeling very sassy today, so watch out, kids. She's feeling sassy. I read that this and a bunch of other protein powders have a high lead content, which could explain so much in my life. Hold, please. I really shouldn't laugh at that. It is absolutely not funny. However, I haven't researched to see if that was valid or not. So I'm gonna do that before I panic. I've already panicked. Don't get me wrong. But I wasn't gonna make it today, and I thought, you know what? I am not gonna let other people's posts panic me until the reason to panic is truly there. I'm wearing my fun pumpkin earrings. That's a good day. I do have a few things to show you. However, I don't have time. One thing that I can show super quick is part of a bat. You are welcome. This, I will put the product here and the other product here. I got them both. They are bat, is it antonyms? Can't remember. No, it's bat synonyms and then spider antonyms. That's what it is. So the spider legs, you get the spider in the middle, and then on every leg, like on the left, you put its antonym on the right leg. There we go. So it's gonna be kind of cute. I'm gonna give them those to do at some point this week. Did I tell you what was today? No. Anyway, that will be at some point this week. I doubt I'll get in and have it all copied by today, but that's fine. We've got lots to do. We're gonna do another Linktivity. I had a theme Linktivity that I already talked about, I believe. We never got to, so that's this week. I didn't really think I was gonna get to it, but it was there just in case. I told the kids, just leave it alone. We'll get to it when we get to it. Also, I have a Christopher Columbus Linktivity that will be what they do for their writing part of their rotations this week. I really like them. I went through the whole thing. There is one YouTube video attached that they cannot watch that I will show them. And I have another couple things to show you, but I do have to scoot, so I'll show you those later. So today, my sister's birthday, teach all day, meeting right after school, Zoom call for something fun later today at 5 o'clock. I'll be doing that in the parking lot of our the high school because I got invited to go to one of my former students' senior nights. So I'm hopeful that I can make it and I'm still upright by that time. But that is later at like 5:30, I think. and then it's after that. So I won't be home till very late tonight, but that's okay. Wow, is it late? It's 6:37, gotta go. I'll see you after school. Hello and happy after school Monday. It was a pretty good day. We were a little squirrely, but honestly, not too shabby. Really, we did okay. We did not earn our extra cookies. I don't know why the phone won't just sit. There we go. We did not, but we did kind of pull it together when asked each time. It's just that it took several times. So we don't get rewards when we do not earn them. That is life's story, right? I'm gonna put you down one more time. So we did actually have ourselves a pretty decent day. I have got to scoot out because I have a parent meeting. It is not a conference. It is an IEP meeting. Tomorrow is 21st, right? Yes. And then I have to go to I think I told you this morning. Oh no. One of my former students is having her senior night tonight, so that's kind of cool. I'm guessing it's sports related. She's a volleyball player, so I think it has to happen. It has to do with, and it happens during games, right? I don't remember. I'm trying to think back to my own kid's senior night, and that's when they had it. It was sports related, but anyway, whatever, I'm going. And then I can't think of anything else. I think that is it. I don't have time to do much, so I just have to shut things off and go. Today, this was an interesting day. So I got here this morning, the internet, if you know, if you're either a teacher or a worker in like a lot of different fields, we were down an internet, something, I don't even know, like a server, a provider, I don't know who it was, but it was like I want to say international little goof up. I don't know anything about it except for that we couldn't use our platform that we use for the kids to go online and access what we put there for them. So that was a bust. Then I went in to copy some papers that I needed. Oops, machine down. That was a bust. And then there was something else. I don't remember. There was another thing that I was like, well, we are just batting 1,000 here today, which was not true. We were batting absolutely none. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off. Okay, so we made it work. We always do, but it was a little touch and go there for a while. Anyway, despite all that, we got a lot done and had a pretty decent day. I love that I'm finding people's work just kind of randomly put places. I'll just put that there. Anyway. I'm going to get going to my meeting, and I'm trying to pack up now because the meeting is at 3:15. In about 7 or 8 minutes, I've got to be there. And then I'm going to probably leave right from there, go to the high school, do my Zoom call in the parking lot. I need something to drink. I don't really, because I still have some water, but I will by the end of the night. So I think I'm just going to get a soda at a QT and then go to the senior night. And it's going to be a long day at that point. I've been up since 5, but hey, that's what we do, right? Here in education, we are 24/7 provider. Anyway, I will see you in the morning in my kitchen. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I got home last night after 8 o'clock. It was a very long day, but it was a great day. Got to see a former student's senior night. That was pretty cool. And got to have some other great things happen. I'm so tired. I got in bed and my dinner was a handful of chips, which was not ideal. Did I just, yep, that went in the right one. It was not ideal, but you know, we're gonna pull through. Are we gonna? Yeah, so today is Red Ribbon Day week. I don't know. It's Red Ribbon Week, but we were told to wear red today. This t-shirt is ridiculously big, but it is comfy. So there's that. My partner teacher and I are matching because that's just what we do. So Red Ribbon Week, here we are. I'm so tired. I couldn't, what goes in here? Yeah, those two things. I could not fall asleep. Turned my brain off last night. So it took a little while. Oh, and good news, I talked to my sister, whose birthday it was yesterday. Again, happy birthday to you. Your family's a zoo. Just kidding, only me. I'm the monkey. But anyway, she read the article that I sent her as opposed to myself. I clearly did not. I skimmed. Should read for understanding, and this is why. Remember yesterday, if you were watching yesterday, I said that this protein powder is like they were saying high levels of lead. This one doesn't. She said, oh, but ours on there, it says it's okay. I'm like, oh, yeah, it does. So this one was on the okay to eat. So that's good news, right? I'm gonna add some water to this. It feels real thick. Hold, please. Okay, I just added a little bit of water. I'm back. I'm back. Anyway, hold, please. So yesterday with the whole none of the computers work in the world situation that went on, I don't know what, it's above my pay grade. I don't know. Something went wrong. And so we could not use the platform that we normally use for the kids to get their stuff that we put on there for them. So I could not start. Did I show you the writing I was gonna do? Maybe not. I'll put it right here. This is what we're gonna start, hopefully, today. I think everything works again. But if not, we'll. And the reason I wanted to start it yesterday with, okay, let me just back up. Teachers Pay Teachers, where I got this, was not, it was one of the sites affected. So I couldn't show them what I wanted to show them. And what I wanted to show them was the completed project. There we go. So it's great to see all the parts, but I like them to see what it will look like in the end. So we didn't start it because of that. So today, hopefully we will be able to do that. So I'm excited, turning it into, yeah, I did talk to you about it. I know I did, because I said I'm turning it into an opinion versus persuasion, which same difference with a twist, you know. So we're gonna do opinion writing, and that is what we're tasked with in Unit 2. So that's what we're gonna start today. We have 2 weeks to finish it, minus 1 day because yesterday. But anywho, that's all. I'm gonna go, it's very late, it's 6:36. I don't know what's happening. Yesterday, I hit every red light there was to hit. I didn't hit any deer, so there's that. Reference to Gilmore Girls. I didn't get hit by a deer. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. It's gonna be a great day. We have an assembly this morning at 8:30. It's our first one. This school does not do assemblies except for a couple times a year. And I kind of love that because assemblies are loud and it just makes it kind of special when you do it just once in a while. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you after school. Hello, happy end of day Tuesday. It was a Jesus take the wheel kind of day. I don't know what happened today. Well, okay, yes, I do. Not true. We had an assembly this morning and that's it. That's what happened. So, wow. Yeah. We also had some students return that had been gone for quite a while, and I'm so glad they're back. So that was different, you know, when you're thinking of like, what was different about today? That was different. Everybody was so excited to see them. We had the assembly, but man, oh man, it was a little nutty. Yeah, wasn't a big fan of today, but we started our writing project, which is really cool and fun. And I did tell them that if they would like in the future to do more fun activities, that then we would have to act accordingly. So we'll see. We'll see, because they lost their minds a little bit. This morning was pretty good. It was this afternoon where it kind of took a direct hit to my central nervous system. We were just out of control with our volume, and really that is all that it was, just the volume. And they're sweet and they're kind, mostly. There was some that were not being very kind to each other today, but mostly we're very kind. And when I say, guys, we're way too noisy, our voice levels are so high, they immediately say, oh, we're sorry, Mrs. Butler, we're sorry. So it is just a matter of constantly reminding and checking the volume. And what is this? Why? I have no words. I don't. I have no words, and I don't like this. I'm going to just, honestly, they're going to get thrown in the middle of the table, and we are going to do better, because this is not cool. Yep, I'm throwing them in the middle of the table, and I've had it. Can you tell? So anyway, other than that, it was great. We have a, why? Again, why? Just a random paper set. I know whose this is and who grabbed it, and it was because it was missing. And so that student was going to take it home and finish it, instead left it just sitting randomly. That's their brain. Their brain is just kind of a constant stream of random happenings. Yeah, I'm not happy right now. We have okay, I got a meeting. I got to go in a minute. So we have a meeting after school today. Another IEP. And then tomorrow we had one already this morning, one yesterday, one today, another one today. So our second one of the day. One tomorrow. We have a conference meeting, I believe. Yes, I think I'm right. So, man, are we pumping out the meetings here this week. But it's good. We need to get them done, and this will make it a little less, for the new year, right? A little bit less with 50 kids, and I don't know, we have 51 or 2 kids, and maybe about 20% are IEP, which means that we meet annually. So anywho, that is where we are. This group got 9, bummer. So both groups went up 1. I'm just gonna talk to you like this. Hold, please. Okay. Anyway, I have to skedoodle because we are going to, myself and I, also my partner teacher, but I'll meet her there because she has duty, and so she will be there when she gets there. But we have our meeting. Anyway, I was just gonna show you really quick kind of the, hold please, the, what am I trying to say? I don't know. My words are so confused. I was going to show you the paper that we did today. Not the paper, but the project, the little writing project. We haven't done writing yet. I let them craft first because they have to know which costume they want, so that they can, where did mine go? So that they can talk, here it is, about it. So I showed them one. This is what it looks like. I said we're gonna color it first, then we're gonna glue it on. Then I will cut them for them. I'll just zip up my scissors. Otherwise it's gonna be hard and it won't look like they want it and they'll be sad. So I'll do that part, and then I showed them where ultimately their final copy is going to live, here in the middle. And then there's gonna be a little flap that says lift here to reveal the costume. So it's gonna be cute. Anyway, I'm excited for it. And what is this? Oh, yay, old work. Okay, that's all I have to say. So I'm gonna get going, go home after the meeting and just relax. Last night was not relaxing. It was fun, but it wasn't relaxing. I was at the volleyball game for the senior night. And then I talked to my sister for a long time on the phone because it was her birthday and her anniversary. So that was fun, but I did not get very good sleep last night. I got about 4 hours. So I need to do better. I'm going to go to bed early. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to bed on time. Probably also no, I'm not. And I'm going to try to get some good sleep. And I'll see you in the morning.